A-line Raglan dresses are probably the most versatile item in the closet. Style them with sneakers or flats for a casual look, or style them with heels for an evening party. They are an absolute must-have. In this video, we will learn how to sew a gorgeous A-line dress. Are you ready to dazzle? We will be learning how to cut the front, back and sleeve pieces from the template, sewing the sleeves to the front and back pieces, working on the side seam and hemming the sleeves and the bottom, and finally, finishing the neckline. For all of this, you will need 3.5 meters of stretch fabric of 60 inches width, template for the A-line Raglan dress, which you can download from your website www.ushasew.com, chalk, a pair of scissors, pins, thread, and ready bias strip. Step 1. Template marking and cutting. We start off by opening the folds of the fabric. Open it all the way like shown in the video . And lay it wrong side up. Then, fold 1/3 of the fabric and place the template marked front over it. Keep in mind the side which says "on fold" to be placed on the folded side of the fabric. Next, we secure the template over the fabric by pinning it with some beaded pins. Ensure that the pin goes through both the layers of the fabric for the ease of marking. After you are done pinning, mark the template on the fabric as shown in the video. Trace carefully, as this can make or break the pattern of your dress. Once you are done, unpin the template and grab a pair of scissors. Cut along the markings with a steady hand and we are good to go with our front piece. Fold it and keep it aside for sewing. For the back piece, fold the remaining fabric into half from the uncut side like shown in the video and place the back piece template over the fabric. Remember to place the side which says "on fold" over the fold. Let's get pinning. Pin the entire template to the fabric and trace the template onto it with a piece of chalk. Once done, take a pair of scissors and cut along the markings. Your front and back pieces is now ready. Next up, we will work on the sleeve. Take the remaining piece of fabric and fold it like shown. Just to recap, this is the wrong side and this is the right side. Now take the template marked sleeve and place it over the fabric. As with the front and back pieces, we pin the sleeve template to the fabric and then proceed to trace it with a piece of chalk. After you are done, unpin the template and cut the marked portion with a pair of scissors. We have our sleeve pieces now. Step 2. Joining the sleeves to the front and the back pieces. We will now pin all the pieces together to make it sewing ready. Take the sleeves and place them right next to the front piece like shown in the video. Note, we are working on the wrong side. Pin the front piece and the sleeve together exactly like the video. Right side facing the right side. Repeat the same on the other side. We now take the back fabric and attach that as well. Lay it wrong side up and pin it to the sleeves like shown in the video. This is a very crucial step. Ensure that you pin all the pieces correctly. Once done, we will get started on the sewing. Take the fabric to your Usha Dreammaker 120 machine and ensure that the machine is on the straight stitch mode. Begin sewing and remove the pins as you go. We have 4 pin sides to sew. Attach the sleeve to the front and back of the raglan dress. This step can get a bit repetitive, but stay with us. We promise the final product will be amazing. And done! Your final stitches should look like this. See how clean they look? Step 3. Finishing the neckline. We will now work on the neckline. For finishing the neckline, take a matching bias strip. Measure it against the neckline. Take an inch extra and cut the bias strip. Take it to your Usha sewing machine. Hold the ribbon against the neckline at the right side of the cloth. Align it with the presser foot. Set the machine to straight stitch and stitch length to 2.2. Begin sewing like shown in the video. Your handiwork should look like this. For now, we will leave it at this and get back to it later. Step 4. Finishing the sleeves, side seam and the bottom hem. Let's work on that side seam. Take the open ends of the sleeve and join them together like shown in the video and begin sewing on the wrong side of the fabric. Continue sewing till you reach the bottom of the dress. We will repeat the same process on the other side. Start at the sleeve and make your way to the bottom. After you are done, hemming the sleeves is next on the list. Fold the sleeve outwards by ½ inch twice like shown in the video. Remove the accessory box of the machine to sew free arm for the ease of sewing circular seams. Align the edge of the sleeve with the presser foot. And let's get sewing. Go all the way around. Keep adjusting as you go to avoid any errors. Cut off the thread and repeat the same process on the other side. Your final stitches should look like this. Once done, move to the bottom of the dress. And exactly like the sleeves, fold twice and sew all the way across. Cut off the excess threads. This will give your dress a neater finish. Good job! We are almost done with the dress. Remember the pending neckline? Time to work on that. We will use hand stitches for hemming the neck. Fold the ribbon backwards towards the inside of the dress and stitch, stitch, stitch. Go all the way across the neck. Your stitches should resemble this. And we are done. We've ticked all the boxes for creating the perfect A-line raglan dress. Doesn't it look amazing? Trust us when we say this. You can never go wrong with an A-line dress. They are not only easy to sew, but they also complement every body type and size. Try it out yourself and let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment and share.